Okay, I think we have it. So, this is my first panel. They were building houses out of the foam blocks. E and her friend built a house right next to each other out of them, and they spent time picking each piece and deciding where it would go, and then as she placed them, she tells her friend what they are. For example, the blue star foam piece was her TV and TV stand. As you can see, they had made like a bed, and this was supposed to be their door. I said that this represents the TS Gold's physical in that category. Number 4 demonstrates traveling skills. Number 5 demonstrates balancing skills. Number 6 gross motor manipulative skills. In the social emotional category, I said that it was 2D, makes friends. And then in the cognitive category, I said 14B engages in sociodramatic play, uses symbols to represent something not present. On my next board, we had read a story. It was like right after nap time, and C came to join the small reading circle that had formed. He was asking questions about what Nibbles the monster was doing. He shouted Nibbles no when the monster was going into Red Riding Hood's story. When asked where Nibbles was on a page or what he was doing, C responded by pointing to him or telling what was happening on the page. For TS Gold, I said that this was literacy. Number 17A uses and appreciates books. Number 18A interacts and reads aloud and read alouds and book conversations. As well as in the language category, 10A engages in conversation. In my last board, E had spent time while everyone else was sleeping looking through books and reading them. On one of the back of the Peppa Pig books, there was a picture of other Peppa Pig books in the series, and E asked, "Do we get these?" Her teacher responded by saying that she could ask her mom to go to the library. E was inquisitive and kept asking more about libraries. We borrow the book. We don't have to pay for them. E later started to build a library. She pulled books from all over and stacked them on the tables, like we did at the book fair. She passed them out to other kids who wanted to borrow a book, and you can kind of see that in the picture up here. She had started like laying the books out on the tables next to it and using this as like shelves. For TS Gold, I said that was cognitive. 11D shows curiosity and motivation, as well as 12B makes connections. Social studies, number 31, explores change related to familiar places. And social emotional, 2C interacts in a positive way with peers.